Look at this tournament I hosted a while back. Can you believe I made my players play on this terrible, laggy stage? But the truth is, I didn't. And what they don't see is what we the viewers see. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So everybody knows that the grid is the most popular online play stage for Street Fighter V just because it's very simple and there's no chances of lag occurring. But it's very boring, there's a reason why they call it the Asylum. So I'm going to show you how to change it out. That way when you host a tournament, it looks a lot better. It makes it look professional, kind of like how CPT does it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to this website called Modderbase, and all the links will be in the description. And if you click on it, you're going to see a whole bunch of stage mods. So if you really want to get into it, you can download any of them. But the one that we're going to be using today is the Grid Default and Alternate Stage Related Swap Pack. So you click on that and it's going to bring you to the thread where the mod is. Scroll down a little bit, there's going to be two Mediafire links. The first one is going to be for the grid, the standard red line. And then the second link is going to be for the Grid Alternative, which is the one with the blue line. So once you unzip the file, you're going to see a whole bunch of different files, whole bunch of different folders in it. You don't need to worry about these folders at all. All you really need to do is look down to where the packs are, and in the packs, that's where you're going to want to take it from. So as you can see, we have Shadow Loop Base at Night, we have Union Graveyard, Temple of Ascension, Holly Jolly Beatdown. So I want the Ring of Power stage for 2016. Actually, 2018. So we're going to take that, we're going to drag that out, and then you're going to have a pack file for it. So once you have your desired pack and your desired map stage, what you're going to want to do next is go to your Street Fighter V install folder. You can get to there on Steam by right clicking on it and going to local files, but it's going to be in your Steam apps common Street Fighter V, and you're going to see something that looks like this. You're going to want to click on Street Fighter V, then go to content, then go to packs, and then you're going to see a whole bunch of packs files here. These don't really matter, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create a folder with a tilde and then says mods. And this is useful in the future if you ever want to install more mods or get something special in here. So you put them all in here, make the folder, open it up. As you can see, I already have some mods in here, and I already have the Ring of Power CPT stage in the folder. So this is all you really need to do, and then we're all set. So then you boot up Street Fighter V, go to training stage, and you can see that the grid has now been completely replaced with the Ring of Power. And this will replace the grid all the time. So you're hosting a tournament and you have the players who are most likely going to pick the grid. Instead of looking at the grid, you're going to get whatever mod you picked. So in the case of the tournament before, I did the Frosty Boulevard, and it was the Frosty Boulevard. If you plan on participating in the tournament, I highly recommend you only change just the grid and you leave the grid alternative on. That way when you go to play, you don't get a possible desync issue. I haven't really tested it to see if that's something that happens, but it's always good to be, better safe than sorry. I also wouldn't go online, play ranked with this on. I don't think you're going to get banned. I don't believe you'll get banned, but it's something that you really don't want to risk because, again, it might cause a desync issue. If you don't plan on joining the tournament, then you can replace both the grid and the grid alternative. So that way, it doesn't matter which one they pick, you'll still have a different stage. Of course, like I said before, if you are planning on joining, leave the grid alternative, so at least you can play on that. But then, of course, they might pick that. It is how it is. At least it's better than nothing. And that's it. So that's how you install the grid replacer. So next time you host a tournament, you can have a nice looking professional stream, and the players won't have to deal with the issues from the stage because they'll still be playing on the grid while everybody else will be seeing whatever you picked. I hope you guys found this enjoyable. And, if I need to do another tutorial, just let me know, and I'll make one for you. Alright?